Namaskar, my dear NetSet aspirants, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear students. I heartily welcome all of you. I am Mr. Dhanaya sir from village Tolanur, Taluka Akkalkot, district Sholapur, Maharashtra. I heartily welcome all of you. Today in this session, I am going to tell you about paper number 1, unit number 1, methods of teaching. In this unit, I am focusing on one special method. The name of that method is brainstorming method of teaching. This method is very important according to exam point of view. What is mean by brainstorming method? Who introduced this method? What is the definition of brainstorming method? What are the benefits of brainstorming method? Simply I tell you, brainstorming. Please look at the word brain and storming. Two words are mixed here. Brain, we have the brain, human being, brain, storming. Storming means wind is blowing, fast wind is blowing, cyclone is blowing in our mind. Means creating new ideas is known as brainstorming. Making more and more ideas in the mind is known as brainstorming. Simply I tell you, brainstorming method of teaching means when the teacher enters in the classroom, teacher is telling information to the student. Teacher is telling subject matter to the student. Teacher is giving one problems to the students. And teacher asks all the students to give your opinion, give your ideas, give your words, give your solutions to this problem. I have one problem, means the problem is discussed in the classroom. Teacher puts a problem in front of the class and asks the students to give the solutions, to tell your words, to tell your answers, to tell your opinions, to tell your thoughts on that particular problem. What you will do? This is a problem. How you are going to solve this? In this way. That problem is related to the subject matter. That problem is related to the chapter. That problem is related to what the subject teacher is teaching. Here, all students are completely active. All students become alert and all students are telling their ideas, telling their answers. In a simple way, teacher puts a problem in front of the class and asks the students to give the solutions. This method of teaching is known as brainstorming method. This brainstorming method was first time used by this man, Alex Osborne. Please remember this name. He is from America. In 1953, he introduced the brainstorming concept. Alex Osborne was an advertising executive manager. Osborne was used this concept. Again, he wrote one book, Applied Imagination. In this book, the principles and procedure of creative thinking. Students are thinking, but their thinking are different. The definition of this method, brainstorming method, means what? Group of students discussing to produce ideas or solve the problems. Teacher is asking the students, teacher is telling one problem and teacher is asking the students, give your ideas, give your opinion, give your words, how to solve this problem. Students are able to express their ideas, their thoughts, their opinion to solve a particular problem. Students are expressing their thoughts, students are expressing their opinion, students are expressing their answers, students are expressing their solutions, how to solve a particular problem which is arised in the class regarding the subject matter. A simple example I want to tell you. Suppose if the teacher is asking, "Are why water is not coming to our tap? What happened?" Students are saying, "Sir, there is no water in the well. That is why water is not coming to the tap." Another student, "Sir, there is no light, there is no current. That is why water is not coming." Okay. Sir, water is there, current is there, but their pipe is broken, sir. Broken pipe, how water will come, sir? Very good, very good. No, 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 sir. Pipe is correct, water is correct, well is correct, nala is correct. But there is one stone, there is a mouse entered in the pipe. Quink, quink, quink. That is why water is not coming. Oh, you are correct. You are Teacher is putting a problem and students are giving answers why water is not coming in this way. A small joking example I had given here, but remember, students are expert. They tell what they think. Creative mind is there. And see, students are okay. Students think critically about ideas and solutions. Students think in a different way and they give the solutions. I have one example. One Guruji, old teacher, olden times. A teacher was very close to the student. All teachers loves to the teacher. Guruji was very smart, very handsome, but dhotur and paisam he wear. Guruji was teaching so nice to the students. All students are dancing in the classroom. Oh, very funny Guruji he was. But it was a Rang Panchami festival, holy festival. The Guruji wear a white dress, white dhotar, and have one umbrella in his hand, and he was going to bring his wife. Wife has gone to Tavarmani. He was calling to the wife. The Guruji was going. All students came, and all the students are asking, "Guruji, Guruji, 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 today is Holi. Today is Rang Panchami. We want to put the color on your body. We want to put the color on you. We want to put the color on your face. Guruji, Guruji." Guruji said, "No, no, no, no color, yaar. This is completely white shirt, white dhotar. Please don't put the color. My wife will not recognize me. Please, yaar, don't put the color." But all students are, "Guruji, Guruji, Guruji, Guruji. We will take your dhotar. We will put the color." No, 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 yaar. Please don't put, yaar. The Guruji is requesting all students, "No, sir, you are our favorite Guruji, you are our lovely Guruji, you are our handsome Guruji, you are our so smart Guruji. We want to put the color." No, no. Guruji said, "No, no, no, no." But one student, she is telling, "Guruji, Guruji, okay, we will make one plan." The girl made a plan. The girl is telling all the students, "Please come. I need only 10 minutes. Guruji, you sit here. Guruji, you sit here. Don't talk. Don't run. If you run, we will put your color. Please sit here. Don't worry. We will put the color. But that color will not touch you. The color will not damage your dress. We will put the color, but that color will not stick with your skins." Okay. Guruji is saying how all students are made a plan to put the color on the teachers, but actually they are not putting the color, but they put the color. How they put? Please tell me the answer. The girl made a plan. Girl put the color, but color did not touch the Guruji's shirt. Tell the answer, yaar, please. The girl made a plan. Guruji sat on the stone. All the students, they came. They surrounded the teachers. All the students have the in their hand, and the girl said, "1, 2, 3, start." All were powering on teacher's head, different colors of flowers. They brought the flower. They plucked the flowers from the garden, collected the garland, collected the flowers from the garden, different colors flower they collected, and they powered on the head of the teacher. Guruji opened his eyes. He saw beautiful color flowers were powered on his dress. Everywhere flowers. The girls were clapping, students were clapping. Sir, we put the color on your body, we put the color. But the color did not touch you. The color did not damage your dress. Guruji is also happy. All students are also happy. This is the brainstorming. Means students think in a different way. Okay. Creative means brainstorming. It supports creative thinking. All students are thinking in a creative way. It to create number of ideas to solve the problem. Particular problems are there, but many people are thinking different. Students are different thoughts are coming in the minds of students. Problem is one, but student gives different opinion. The same problem is arised in India now. Within 2 to 3 days, every day I am listening a very burning words from one burning topic. I don't know what happened, but in 2019 during Lok Sabha election, the Pulwama Halla was happened. The Pulwama attack was happened. 14 soldiers were died. The terrorist attacked on the soldiers camp, on the soldiers tempo. RDX was there. He used that RDX and blasted that tempo. All the 40 soldiers were died. That damaged even everyone. All the Indians were wept and cried. That was a very bad incident happened in our India. But now Satyapal Malik, the governor, is telling that someone is behind this conspiracy. Who made this attack? Why made attack? Who were behind this? Is Pakistani terrorist is attacking on this incident? How this that car went with RDX? Is there police? Why police did not check that car? Why police did not stop that car? Who were that? Actually, the area of Jammu Kashmir was completely tight. I know, I have the experience. Jammu Kashmir is completely tight. In this tight situation, how he went on that road and how he blasted it. Friends, I want to tell you in 17, when I went to Jammu Kashmir to write the Jammu Kashmir set exam, at the time I am telling one truth incident. I sat one bus. I was very happy to take the photo of that bus. People were sitting in that bus. It was completely crowded. Suddenly I opened my tab and I took the photo. Click. When I clicked the photo, there are some soldiers who were sitting in that bus, that government bus. One soldier, he suddenly, who was behind me, he took that banduk and he beat me behind this. कौन है बे तू? कहाँ का है? क्यों फोटो निकाला? क्या है तुम्हारा नाम? Suddenly he captured my mobile. He took everything and he arrested me. 30 minutes they checked me. Who am I? Why I took the photo? It was a horrible situation. On that 30 minutes I was crying. No sir, I am a student. I came to write set exam from Maharashtra sir. I am taking the photo. No sir, I am not written. Why sir? Really, I am telling you. Really, promise. Yes sir, I am not sir. Pardon me sir. He saw my ID card, he saw my hall ticket and he saw my bag and he checked everything. Oh, then why you taken the photos? I said, sir, I want for memory. I took the photo, sir. There is no bad intention behind me to take the photo. Then he said, no. If you take the photo, terrorist people are taking. They take the photo and they send their group. Now this bus is full. Then you can attack. In this way they are doing. So we thought that you are like this. Then they allowed me to go to Srinagar and I wrote the Jammu Kashmir. But in such a strictness, the strictness is there in the Jammu Kashmir, then how this bad person entered on that particular road and blasted the 40 soldiers? Completely mystery. Brainstorming is happening in all Indians people. Exactly what is the main problem? How you are going to give the solutions? This is just I am telling one example for understanding the brainstorming concept. Means people are thinking in a different angle. Okay, brainstorm means think up. The meaning of brainstorming is think up. There are four types of brainstorming. One is reverse brainstorming. People think brainstorming is one way, but here reverse means in second angle, in second point of view. They think stop and go. Sometimes they stop, then go, again stop, again go. Means in different angles people are thinking and improving. Till 66 brainstorming, then writing. These are the four types of brainstorming. So thank you so much listening my lecture. Namaskar.